All right, guys, welcome back to our broadcast. Let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. A very good morning to each and every one of you. Thanks for joining our broadcast again. Do let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. Wherever you're joining us from this Sunday morning, it's 2:30 Sunday morning. We're outside of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, and we're grateful to have all of you with us as well. We started a second or two ago, had a little snafu with audio, and now we're back to bring you this other update. We have posted on this already, but just in case some persons may not have noted it just as yet, we're following up on the shooting of social media influencer, social media personality, makeup artists, and recording artists. Emerging recording artist Lola was shot late Saturday night. As I said, it is Sunday morning where we are here in Georgetown, outside the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. We are in the New Market Street entrance to the emergency unit. And we're told that the social media influencer Lolita Kalinda, popularly known as Lola Doll, she was shot at her residence and business place in Texas Square, East Ramwell, it's on Mandela Avenue, as you approach what is known as the well on Mandela Avenue, Well Road, they say. The real name is Vicinjon Road, is a continuation of Vicinjon Road and Mandela Avenue there, where Texas Square is in East Randall. The emerging artist and makeup artist, social media influencer was shot multiple times by an assailant. And we wanted to just walk you through some of what we know now, as the Guyana Police Force has put out a statement. They're telling us that investigations have been launched. Police are coming in behind us. That an investigation has been launched into the shooting of 33-year-old Lolita Calendar, as I said, known as Lola Doll. This occurred around 11:35 Saturday morning, as I said, outside of a residence, Texas Square, East Rhinebeck. And this is what has brought us out here in front of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. The police force tells us that Lola Doll was ambushed, their words, outside of her premises as she was seated in a motor car, and that she was shot multiple times by. They tell us that she sustained injuries to her neck, her face, and her hands, and her right leg. She was shot and sustained injuries to her neck, her face, her hands, and her right leg. And of course, being, she's receiving medical attention just behind us here at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. And we know now that she's listed as in critical course, who put out a statement a short while ago that she is listed in critical condition. The police went on to say in this press statement that was issued in the last half hour that the suspect fled on that motorcycle and is being sought by police. The suspect fled immediately. We were told by some persons here who said that they witnessed some of what transpired there in Texas Square, that the assailant and the suspect had some difficulty starting that motorcycle, but ultimately fled the scene on that motorcycle. And the police force in their press statement also tell us that CCTV footage from the area is being reviewed by law enforcement, and they are actively pursuing leads. The Guyana Police Force, again, in this police statement, um, is urging anyone with information about the incident to contact law enforcement, as they are actively investigating this matter. Again, the social media influencer and emerging artiste is her hands and right leg, and that she was sitting in a motor vehicle outside her premises, outside her business place, Texas Square, East Belt, when an assailant on a motorcycle shot her multiple times, ultimately fleeing the scene on that motorcycle. And the Ghana Police Force is asking anyone who has any knowledge of this incident to come forward and give information. Now, a number of persons here, supporters and friends, no doubt, have gathered outside of the Georgetown Public Hospital here. Some are inside, just in the front of the emergency unit here. There are a number of persons also behind us on both sides of the pavement here, outside of the East Street location of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. This is the entrance to the emergency unit. We were hearing some arguments erupting behind us. This is closer to the entrance to the emergency unit here at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. And we're listening in while we're trying to do this as well. But the update is that the police force has issued a statement confirming that Lola Doll, Lolita Calendar, has been shot multiple times in front of our Texas Square East Rambelt location. The police force want to tell us that the social media personality and she was ambushed while sitting in a vehicle outside her residence. She sustained injuries, as I said, to her neck, face, and hands, and her right leg, and is currently hospitalized just behind us here at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. The suspect fled the scene immediately, according to the Ghana Police Force. They are reviewing CCTV camera footage for any additional details surrounding the shooting of Lola Doll. And the Ghana Police Force is urging persons who have any knowledge of this shooting incident to come forward. That is what we're following at this time. That is the information that we have for you. We are distracted a little bit about uh, um, by persons who are on the periphery of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporations. We're hearing comments as we do this broadcast, so we're a little distracted there. But as I said, a number of persons on the inside of the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, as we can see. Hope if you guys in the studio can just take the graphic off for us, we get a little more vantage point on what's happening behind us. Thank you guys so much. But a number of persons, I would say perhaps numbering 50 behind us here, no doubt uh, friends and family and supporters of Lola Doll, trying to get a sense of her medical condition and where she is on this. We were told as we came here that she was receiving medical attention. She was in theater, rather. She was in theater, receiving attention of several doctors there, no doubt, as the Ghana Police Force tells us that she has received uh, multiple gunshot wounds and injuries to her neck, face, hands, and her right leg as she was sitting in a vehicle in front of our premise there in Texas Square in East Belt. As you approach the well, it's a corner or two just before you approach the well on Mandela Avenue on the intersection of the St. John Road, or what is known as the well. As we've been here, different persons have been coming in um, and joining the number of persons who are in the compound behind us. We heard a number of comments, and a little argument was erupting as we were coming on air. The Ghana Police Force issuing this statement within the last half hour and asking anyone who has knowledge of the incident to come forward and help the police along with this investigation. Folks, that is what we have for you at this hour as we continue to try to get as much information as possible from the folks who are here and from the health authorities here at the Georgetown Hospital Corporation. That is what we have for you at this hour. A number of raised voices behind us, a number of persons behind us at the entrance of the emergency unit. Folks, thanks for joining us for this update.